These guys, your boy Obama loved ICE, but nobody gave a fuck. Lamau, my boy Obama, if you had a fucking brain cell working inside of your goddamn body, you would know that I was actually incredibly critical of Barack Obama, specifically on the basis of ICE and extrajudicial killings of American citizens as well. But that was certainly a big part of my argument. It doesn't matter, though, because just because you are a brain broken cult monster, you think everyone else is the same way. Especially violent offenders. If we abolished ICE, which agency or mechanism of the federal government would deal with this? Yeah. Roll back the clock 23 fucking years and you will recognize that there used to be a fucking agency called the INS, Immigrant Naturalization Services. ICE became this behemoth after 2003. Okay? All of the rabid criminal immigrants are already in prison. They're not, ICE does not grab actual criminals. Convicted criminals that are charged and convicted and are carrying out their sentence are in prison already. We already have law enforcement. Okay? These guys, your boy Obama loved ICE, but nobody gave a fuck. Lamau, bitch, my boy Obama, if you had a fucking brain cell working inside of your goddamn body, you would know that I was actually incredibly critical of fucking Barack Obama, specifically on the basis of ICE and extrajudicial killings of American citizens as well. But that was certainly a big part of my fucking argument. It doesn't matter, though, because just because you are a fucking brain broken cult monster, you think everyone else is the same way. Oh, my team is doing this, though I like it. Just like when your team does it, you like it. No, motherfucker. That's not my team at all. Now, there are plenty of fucking dipshit losers on the internet that will actively claim that I'm actually bad. I'm actually a bad person for fucking calling out Barack Obama, even at this moment. Okay? The prince doesn't want the position because he's scared, but his people are strong and brave. Oh, God, this fucking idiot. Also, I'm independent, my guy. Okay. Do you like when Barack Obama did it? The older I get, the angrier I get about the tan suit controversy, from treatment of whistleblowers, drone strikes, and 3 million deportations. There was plenty to criticize Obama on. Liberals and Republicans didn't do a good job. This tan suit is a stark reminder of that. That was in fucking 2019. Suck my dick. It's gaslighting to claim that this was the only Obama-era controversy. Black Lives Matter protests were also under Obama. The Dakota pipeline was under Obama. The No Dakota Access Pipeline, where Barack Obama sent fucking private mercs to go and fuck with the veterans that were protesting against it. That was also under Barack Obama. Republicans, of course, had to make up racist lies like he wasn't American or wore a tan suit once, but that was far from the only problem with the Obama administration. And once again, another fucking instance of my consistency that still gets fucking... it still gets fucking people to yell at me over, okay? Liberals will get mad when I fucking say this shit. I've been saying this shit for a fucking decade. Why so angry, my guy? Can we have a civil conversation? You're too stupid to have a civil conversation with because you came in locked and ready going, your boy Obama loved ICE, but nobody gave a fuck, Lamau. How am I supposed to have a civil conversation with you? You're the brain of a donkey. Form over function. For the record, I repeated these claims. I repeated these statements. They're not claims. They're just objective realities, okay? As recently as last week when I was in fucking Minneapolis, when we were talking about how liberals have also played a formative role in getting us here, okay? This has been a consistently held position of mine for years. And yet, when I say that, all the donkey-ass liberals, all the donkey-brained liberals were up in my fucking replies on Twitter being like, yo, you're such a fucking shithead. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Why are you talking about Barack Obama at a time like this? Yeah, why can't you be civil when calling out my ignorance? I don't know. Why can't you be fucking normal? Why can't you have a brain? Anyway. I hate that we have to live in a world where, like, these fucking morons And their lack of interest in anything, their lack of intellectual curiosity, their lack of critical thinking skills is somehow everybody else's problem. I hate that shit, man. I am no elitist by any measure, okay? But I can't stand how fucking annoying Dunning-Kruger-addled morons are. They're so confident in their stupidity. It's just unfucking bearable, dude. Unfucking bearable.
Did you hear Obama talking shit on Bernie recently? Yeah, it fucking sucks, dude. Fuck Obama, okay? Suck my dick, Barack Obama. Oh, yeah. Let me shit on the activist branch of the party that literally helped me rise to power, okay? After I got crippled by Republicans and conservative Democrats my entire presidency. Let me just shit on those activists who believed in me and foolishly voted me in twice. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you, Barack Obama, you fucking piece of shit.
That's what it's like being in the service industry every day. You have to confidently deal with, or you have to deal with confidently stupid people. Yeah, I know. That's why I always say, like, the greatest thing that could possibly happen to the service sector would be if you could just, like, ban people from the establishment with the click of a button in the same way that I can. Can you imagine how much more power you would have over your own workplace if you could just go click, boom, you're fucking out. You just got yeeted. Or you could just, like, mute them. Like in the Matrix, where they just can't open their mouths anymore. Can't believe you said that about your boy. Yeah, I miss Obama. His only scandal was a tan suit, Chelsea Manning's torture, the extrajudicial murder of Abdulrahman al-Awlaki, destroying Libya, arming and enabling the Saudi destruction of Yemen, letting the bankers off scot-free, mass deportation, the drone kill list, espionage act, ... Part of the reason why I'm fucking bringing this up right now is because not only do people stupidly say, oh, your boy Obama fucking did this, suck my dick, okay? Yeah, I'm very aware of that. You weren't, dumbass. Also, it doesn't even make sense. So are you saying you like Obama now? Is that what it is? And the other part of the reason why I'm bringing it up is because there are liberals who get fucking really butthurt when I bring that up. Even now, where they say, now is not the time. Why would you bring up Barack Obama now? It's like, well, he played a fucking role in this. He played a role. Where is the fucking clip of me responding in Minneapolis? I need to find it. Oh, here it is. Hassan Piker on the Democrats and ICE violence is like 2 minutes and 37 seconds. And everyone lost their minds, okay? Everyone lost their fucking minds. I mean, obviously, there's plenty of people who are dunking on me saying, I want Democrats to listen to their voters. Lamau. I know, chat. I know chatters who responded this way. Okay? I know. You're not a Marxist law, just a Democrat. I know. Infected by the woke mind virus. You got me. You got me. Everyone fucking got my ass. Okay? I want you to grow up and stop doing unpaid labor for Republicans. Like, this is what I mean. So many fucking liberals have this kind of attitude where they're like, oh, how dare you how dare you disparage the legacy of Barack Obama? Why don't you listen to the voters? Do you think Harris Trump's views on most issues are too liberal for you? Yeah, Harris was too liberal. That's why she lost. You're right. Is this out of a position of privilege or ignorance? It's ignorance and privilege. It's both. Some of these people are too privileged to recognize who gets fucked over when the Democrats are in charge and doing, similar things. Maybe not to the same severity, maybe not to the same degree, of course. I will admit that. Obviously, Trump is worse. Republicans are still worse. But they're also ignorant as fuck. And they're so ignorant that they don't even understand that right now, everybody fucking despises the goddamn Democrats. They don't even seek out why that's the case. Yeah, this was funny. More and more Americans are voicing their outrage at the tactics being deployed by federal agents in Minnesota, but it's important to understand that the broader implications of what this administration is doing and the threat it poses to the basic freedoms of every American. Here's a podcast that does a good job of laying out what's at stake. Thanks, Obama. Democrats are the enablers, okay? That's what's so crazy about this. Like, I've been so goddamn consistent in my position, and these guys that hear it for the first time ever, like yesterday, get mad about it for some reason, even though I'm fucking right. They never let you live it down. They hate that you're right, okay? They hate that you're consistent. They hate that you have firm commitments to your own worldview, to a future that you want to see, that you will fight for. They hate that shit because they don't have any of that. They have no fucking backbone. And they just demand fealty, absolute fealty. And they refuse to see that absolute fealty demand is not working. You're the do-nothing win guy, and Dems are the do-nothing lose guys. No, it's not even like do-nothing win because I'm not winning. If my theories are coming to fruition, if I'm experiencing what I suspected will happen, that's not a fucking W at all for anybody. let alone myself. It's an objectively worse reality that we now live in. They hate that you're not changing your mind. No, it's not even that. I think a lot of liberals, and this is not like liberal voters, because liberal voters are far more radical nowadays than the Democrats are. Okay?